Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of Magic 2014. I am Rockley Smile here with my usual buddies, AlpacaPatrol and Last Grey Wolf. How's it going?
It's going good. Yeah.
It's alright, actually.
It's nice and late at night.
It's late at night, the NFL draft just happened, you know, my team did not pick up Johnny Manziel.
What about haha Clit and Dix?
They didn't take haha Clit and Dix either. By the way, YouTube people those of you YouTube people who aren't followers of the NFL, read all of you. There is an NFL player named HaHa Clinton Dix. Now
that's his name.
It's his actual name.
It's not a nickname. That's not.
It's bizarre. I can't believe this is a real thing. Also, I just want to say that this episode is dedicated to Rumble Muffin for buying me all of the decks that I didn't have. So now I have all the decks. Thank you, Rumble Muffin. Cool. And I'm still going to random them for now, but now I'm starting it up.
You're going to get the sliver deck.
Didn't get the sliver deck.
All right. So what you need to do is let me smell your dick.
You can't keep saying that out of context, Rob.
I'm just saying it out of context. Uh-oh. My everything is freezing.
I swear to... Oh, okay, I was about to say.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I think I just drew like the best hand I've ever seen.
I had the worst hand of all time.
This is the worst deck that I could have gotten, but this is the best start I could have gotten. So
I hate this deck too, but shit, I hope that video is okay. Sorry guys if everything froze there for a second. I'm having this taking too long to encode problem again, and I don't know what's happening there. I think it's just because it's getting hotter outside, and it's probably overheating my computer.
It's a really bad sign, because it is May.
Yeah.
And you know what comes after May? June. You know what's after that? July and August.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's like 3 whole months.
It was like 92 degrees today.
Jesus. Yeah. Well, you live in freaking Texas, though.
You know, why couldn't it be 98 degrees and a boy band as well?
Tearing up my heart.
Why couldn't it be, you know, like 23 degrees less?
I feel it too.
Actually, really, Nick, the more important and more pertinent song to sing in question is "Why You Coming Home?" 5
with or without you. Dun, 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 dun,
dun,
dun, dun.
Wait, did you just transition into U2?
Don't ask me what I transitioned into.
With or without you.
That would have been masterful, but I didn't actually do that.
I don't know.
Thank you for giving me the benefit of the doubt, though. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I gave you the best joke that you could have come up with.
Why you coming home 5 in the morning?
This is what I have to deal with, viewers. Yeah. The guy's just talking about smelling his dick all day. Like anybody wants to do that.
Who wants to smell dicks, man?
If you haven't seen Smell Your Dick, which I think neither of them did before I mentioned it.
If you haven't smelled my dick.
If you haven't smelled my dick.
If you haven't smelt my dick.
It's just gross.
Yeah.
You know, let's be honest though, a dick's not gonna smell that bad unless it's like a dirty dick.
Well,
I think that's the implication.
Of the song, in the context of the song, it's supposed to smell like vagina. That's the idea. Yeah. So,
but even then, that's not gonna smell that bad unless it's a dirty vagina.
It'll smell like vagina.
It'll smell like sex.
Yeah, sex smell.
That'd smell pretty bad. If you smell sex and it's not sex you're having, it smells bad. It's just. I
mean, it mostly smells like vagina, really. But
all right, so most vulgar episode ever today.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but yeah.
Talking about these. And,
actually, I could keep going on.
I know, so could I, and it won't, because it's gross.
I think I should really.
It's as far as I go, man. I don't go any farther than the smell.
This has been my night. After the NLSS, I got to hear about smelling dicks and a football draft. This is this is my ideal night to hang out with.
Smell some football and draft some dicks.
Everything about that.
Can I?
Talking about this coach or something that said he wanted to watch somebody penetrate something. I'm like, what are you doing?
That wasn't a coach. That was Ray Lewis. I swear to
God,
the actual legitimate quote from Ray Lewis was.
Who is Ray Lewis?
He was a former NFL player. His literal quote for him when he's talking about a linebacker is like, "I'd love to get behind this young man after watching his penetration." And it's like, oh, Ray, come on, man, like. Just self-awareness, man. Perception, please.
There's no way you could be so deluded as to think that you're talking about football at that point. That's what I don't understand. Like, he's obviously talking about having sex with that guy.
Yeah, no, clearly.
Can I smell your dick though?
No.
Caution.
But only if something is going on at 5, and because I was coming home at 5 in the morning.
It's not even a word.
Why are you coming home?
Did you just use a sift card and then discarded another sift card?
You don't know the troubles I've been through, Austin.
Nobody knows the dicks I've smelled.
Sometimes you gotta smell some dicks, you know? Like
get through life.
Take a shower.
Yeah, really, honestly, if you're gonna go cheat on your lady, you should probably, wash your dick before you come back.
Like, there's so many levels of disrespect going on there. Not only is he cheating on her, but he didn't even care enough about her to wash his own body afterwards so he doesn't smell like the sex he had.
Yeah, that's very true.
No,
it wasn't me.
Yeah.
And then he said it wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the counter. Corner is a very different connotation, really, when you think about it.
The corner of the block, just like out by the street signs.
How could I not? How could I forget that she walks down the street when she comes back from work?
Yeah,
that would be a better song.
No, that was an excellent song.
I think so. Yeah,
I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
You guys played any video games lately, or anything not about smelling dicks?
NBA 2K14.
Yeah, it looks like balls though. I played that too.
Yeah, graphically it's just pretty ugly.
I didn't finish this discussion with you, but why does it look so bad? Do we know?
It's because it was the last gen version and not the next gen version that was ported.
Why couldn't they have given us the version that's on PS4?
Because
I want that one.
That's all I got for you. I know.
I guess it wouldn't have been $8, and that would have been different. All right.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like utter ass.
Well, I'm probably gonna mod it so it has Space Jam in it, so that's fine.
Yeah,
I'll deal.
Yeah, I saw that mod. I'm definitely gonna add the Space Jam mod. However, I did have to turn off all the music in that game because it is fucking awful.
The most copyright claims of all time. If you tried to record that for anything.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna record that.
Did you try to make a character and you just got to listen to that one goddamn song? Started from the bottom, now we're here.
I turned off all of the music as
Started from the bottom, now whole team's here.
Yeah, I know. It always starts with that song too, and I refuse to listen to that song.
It looped like 25 times while I was making my character, and I was like, "This is fucking insane. Nobody really wants to hear this song that many times."
Nobody really wants to hear that song one time.
But I just assume it's a niche thing. Somebody wants to hear it.
That song, I swear to you, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as with alcohol, where you just say it tastes good because you've been trained to say it tastes good. It doesn't really taste good.
Because you were at the club last night and some girl was grinding on your butt or something, and you're like, "Oh yeah, that song was on." So obviously,
and then she was your dick, and I was like, "Whoa."
I know that's not really how grinding works.
I was gonna say it'd be kind of strange if she was grinding on your butt. So there's two possibilities here. Is either it's butt to butt grinding, which is pretty weird, or the better one, she's the big spoon in the dance floor, and you look like a little bitch. That sounds awesome.
I think what I meant was I was using the term more colloquially, like she's grinding on your ass, like as in you're a person with an ass, Nick,
did you sift a sift? Did you sift 2 sifts and discard a sift and play another sift?
I don't know what I did.
I didn't know.
There.
Are you reanimating a sift? No, you.
Do you think I can reanimate a sift?
Oh, you reanimated.
I'm gonna get the most angry comments in this episode of all time.
Yeah, I can tell.
I don't even care.
Get rid of Exhume. Why'd you get rid of Exhume? It's
Fuck
so good.
you.
It's so good.
Oh,
so
God.
I'm never playing this game again with you guys. This is the last time.
Okay.
Have you ever wondered what it is to do more like?
Do more like? Who's more like?
What?
It ain't be like it is, but it do.
Oh, it do.
I get you. Yeah.
I heard that one.
They think it be like it is, but it do.
But it do.
So the lyrics to the Starter from the Bottom song, they're like really bad, right?
No, they're awful, yeah.
Like there's no level that you can look at those and be like, you know what? Guy's got street smarts. I sympathize with this man, right? He's just not like...
From the bottom, now we're here. We started from the bottom.
He's not even delivering them with any kind of emotion. The lyrics just fall out of his mouth like he's fallen asleep.
It's the opposite of emotion, yeah. But that's what makes it swag, Nick.
Oh, that's swag. You know what? I don't understand anything about what swag means, so I guess
and you know, some people could potentially say, like, oh, but Rob, you're just an old man. You don't know what the cool kids like.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what?
I don't know.
Drake is functionally, you're going to attack me with things. Why are you going to do that?
Because
I miss the old days when Drake used to hang out with Josh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I like that show a lot.
I did not. That was a bad
show. You like that show? No, it's a good show.
It's not good.
I actually never watched it.
It's a good kid show.
Yeah, why were you watching it? You were like 16 when that was playing.
I was definitely like 20. I didn't watch it. I was fucking kidding.
I was like 13 or something. I don't know.
You were not 13 when Drake and Josh
ran for a very long time. I mean, yeah, it had a lot of seasons. Drake and Josh, Wikipedia. Let's see. This show started in 2004.
All right, so I had graduated from high school the year before, so I was 19.
10 years ago.
I don't think I was in high school.
I was 11 years old when that show started, so fuck both of you. I had a reason to watch it.
Damn.
All right. Well,
it's a very long-running show, actually. So I guess I'm surprised. I didn't realize it actually. I
There's
thought
like
it was...
a whole generation of shitty TV that I just missed out on. Thank goodness.
Why did you do that, Rob?
So that stops happening.
It still happens. I don't know what you're gonna try to do here.
Oh, because of the other fucker? Because he cloned it?
2004, I was probably watching, like, Adult Swim, like,
you piece
Aqua
of
Teen
shit.
Hunger Force or something.
Go fuck yourself.
Your name's not architecture. You can't use that.
For what?
Can't. That's
no Lava X. Oh, you were at the stream the other night?
No, I just saw the joke on Twitter, so I tried to, pretend.
Wow. Look at this guy.
I'm a scumbag.
Taking jokes from places he wasn't even at.
Claustrophobia me?
Claustrophobia you.
Do that? That's rude.
I did that.
It's very rude of you.
Whoa, why
started from the bottom, now yeah.
That's the reason, right? It's just because it just gets stuck in your head for 10,000 years.
No, it's not stuck in my head. I fucking hate that song, and I want it like not even in my brain at all. It's terrible.
Well, but you just said it again like it was stuck in your head.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not though. It's real bad.
You keep saying it's not, but you just sang it like it was.
Yeah, well, it was more for a joke, really, to be honest with you.
They don't know how it is, but it do.
They don't know what that is, but it do.
They don't think it be like it is, but it do.
Oh my god.
Look, they don't do what it is, but they think like I do.
Anyway, so some people might say, "Oh, Rob, you're just an old man. You know what the kids like." No, that's like straight up. That's just bad. That's just bad rap. I've heard good rap, and there is some good modern rap.
Nick. No. Don't do this.
Bad kitties. You're just bad kitties.
See, Austin, you could have kept attacking Nick, and that you wouldn't have died to him, but now you're gonna.
No, we can do this, Rob.
Why are you so worried about it? It's just one creature.
Can you do 2 damage to him?
I'm down to 8 health.
Can you do 2 damage to him though?
No,
I refuse. He'll just destroy you if he kills me.
Yeah, that's fine, but he's not my enemy. You are.
I will fucking kill your ass for 2nd place. All right. I can kill you in 1 hit. I'll choose not to though if you do damage to Nick. So you have a better chance of winning if you do 2 damage to Nick.
No, I have no chance of winning if I do.
You have a better chance. I didn't say you had one. This is better. I'm fucking lobbying, all right? I'm the leader of the FCC, and I'm lobbying.
All right. Here's what I'll do.
Okay. It ain't be like it is, though.
What part of this do I play? I just get to sit and wait?
No.
He went with it. Asshole.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's my move.
That's 9 damage.
Why? Because I don't really have a lot of options. Also, that card was just sitting in my hand, and I had nothing that I could do with it because of his stupid hexproof nonsense. So,
are you guys gonna try and kill my creature, or is you just gonna try to direct damage me to death?
It ain't be like it is though.
They don't think it be like it is, but it do. So
it ain't it like it is, do.
It's not what they say.
This is what we've become. I'm just asking you a question, and you just go off saying some shit that doesn't even make sense.
To be honest with you, you know, the Started from the Bottom, Now We're Here, that song, I honestly heard the what's it called? The ladies sang it.
I don't know who the ladies are. Oh, I don't get to block that, huh?
No, they're unblockable.
Yeah, unblockable, yeah.
So what the hell were you worried about?
It ain't be like it is.
They don't think it be like it is, but it do.
It do ain't be think do is this.
Is this like in Twitch chat when people just start writing PewDiePie in various ways, where they like do PewPie D and D Pie Pew? Is it like that, where you just take the words and rearrange them, and then it's like a whole new joke again?
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like you have just like 2 lava axes.
That would be hilarious if I.
That would be. I would enjoy. I would not be mad if you did.
Yeah.
And for the viewers, since I come from the NLSS heritage, I have a very high standard of not reusing jokes. I never do it. It's never been done. It'll never be done. So I just want you to know that I would never do the Started from the Bottom joke again, for all of your benefit.
I'm gonna, personally. So, you know. Well.
I can get away with it, though, because I have Cloud Cam. Makes me feel
Cloud Cam! Oh, you have 3 blockers? Where did that one come from? Oh, well.
I played both of those.
Whatever.
Rob, could you find the button in NBA 2K14 that makes their shoes light up and makes you run faster, or is there, like, is that not bound?
Do they not have that button?
Just sprinting? Yeah, it's right trigger.
Yeah, but, like, they never go on fire, from what I can tell. I got a bunch of dunks, and he just wasn't...
Actually, there's an NBA Jam mod, apparently, for
badass.
2K14.
Can you foul people aggressively all the time?
Yeah, probably. Also, you could play on casual mode, which I think I would kind of want to play on, so that you hit shots more often. Because like when you start as my career, character sucks fucking donkey balls.
Yeah, he's horrible.
So bad. There was one game where I took 19 field goals and hit 4 of them, and it's not even like all of them were bad shots or anything. Like some of them were, sure, but some of them were just fine shots, and it was terrible. I 4 of 18.
I couldn't figure out how to do penalty shots. I was standing there on the mark, and then it was like the controller was vibrating at some sort of weird frequency, and then anytime I'd hit the shot, it would just say too early. But there was nothing telling me when to shoot.
So it's like landing the plane in Top Gun.
Maybe. It's a really good metaphor, actually.
How it works is you have to release at the right moment.
Oh, I know all about that.
You know about releasing.
Preferably on the back, if possible.
Yeah, or the bottom, and then we're here.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you got.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if you come home at 5 in the morning, Nick, then I'm gonna have to smell your dick.
I'm not letting you do that.
Because it might smell like vaginas.
Don't be like do.
I really like saying the word vagina. That's a good word.
It's a nice word.
What if you just wanted to mess with her and just like rub jelly on it or something so it smelled like really strange? And she was like, "What did you do with that?"
If you had a girlfriend who like wanted to smell your dick all the time, then yeah.
Just cover it in bees.
No, just like covered in garlic.
I'd rub it in pepperonis and be like, "Here you go. What do you think about that?"
Or just like
do something really.
I humped a watermelon.
Like tape 2 antacid tablets to it, and don't say anything.
She'd probably notice that there were tape to it.
Well, not that, but why are there 2 antacid tablets taped to your dick?
You gotta shred them up into nothing and then just powder it and then dump it all over.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, honestly, my main concern would be like penis sweat dissolving the antacid pills, and I don't want to know what happens to a penis when it absorbs antacid.
So
it grows up to 70 times its size, like a marshmallow in the microwave.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Penis
actually,
specialists hate them.
Huh.
Are there penis growth specialists? Is that a thing that exists?
Sure
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well,
you've never gotten the emails.
You can't. Well, you can't. grow your.
Yeah, they're from Nigeria and they're princes apparently.
All you do is you basically just pull on it and eventually it gets longer. That's all I know.
No, that's
no.
Though.
The legitimate surgery that you do to make your penis longer is so apparently like about 2 inches of everyone's penis is inside of their body.
Yeah, you gotta pull that out.
And they just
that
pull it out.
we need to learn how to get that up out of there.
Well, that's the surgery.
Really easy.
You could get 2 inches. You could get 2 inches on your penis if you get that surgery, apparently. But who cares?
But then you've got dick surgery.
Yeah, who needs 2 more inches, right? Am I right? Here, actually.
No, but
check your privilege, I guess.
I mean, I guess if you had it of like a particularly small penis, I'd see that.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I don't know. Like, I'll be honest with you, everyone in YouTube land. I have an average size penis. I don't have any problems with it, really. So I don't really care about penis size. I don't know. Yeah. Yes.
Are we just going with dick sizes now? Is that?
Yeah, we can talk about dick
I really
sizes.
wanted to just not say another thing after Rob said how long his dick was in my YouTube video.
Hey, I'm an average man. What can I'm of average height. I have average
are we talking
colored
six?
hair.
From what I've heard,
Yeah.
6 the average. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, around that's average size penis. I mean, okay, so yeah, I could go up if I got the surgery, but who cares? It doesn't really matter. I mean, unless I knew this one guy. This one guy, I swear to God, used to he straight up would God, what is it called? Brag. He would brag about how small his penis was, and I knew this girl who had sex with him, and she confirmed this. She was like, "Yeah, it's really small." Apparently, it was like under 2 inches. So.
It's called micro penis, I think.
Yeah.
Feel bad for the dude that does the Dirty Jobs show, because micro penis is not something you want to hear.
Name?
Yeah, his name's Mike Rowe.
It's
Mike
funny
Rowe.
we're talking about Micro's penis because he actually just did an advertisement for his scholarship program or whatever, and he was naked.
Right, and not to mention clits and dicks.
Clits and dicks, of course. We can't forget about.
We really set the tone with that, didn't we?
Yeah, we really did. This is the whole episode.
The entire episode was about the male phallus.
The entire episode was about Clinton dicks. Really, I mean, to be honest with you, this was just a really long poem. It was completely scripted, and it was as a metaphor about Clinton dicks. So
ended with Rob's penis size, which is out there, recorded, and on the interwebs.
We're fucking mature grown men.
Yeah.
We laughed at a person's name and talked about genitals for a half an hour.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Is the internet now knows how long my penis is, but it doesn't know what I look like.
Yeah, they do. They've seen my Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitterland knows.
I have multiple videos with your face in it, so...
I guess that's true, yeah.
It's kind of over now.
Well, now you're going to get like 4 million new Twitter followers.
Wow.
Wow. 4 million people are excited to know if I am actually an elephant in a blue hood or not.
You might be a fluffy horse. I don't know.
Yeah. Could be that really fluffy horse. That horse is fluffy as shit.
Not with a dick that size.
Ouch.
Poor horse.
I felt bad after that one.
But yeah. Yeah. That's a thing. Nobody has like vagina enlargement surgeries, do they?
No, they probably do. Somebody probably does, yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember. I've heard
I've never heard of a vagina being too large or too small.
Well, okay.
Well, we don't talk about that very often.
It actually is most likely more common for the vagina shrinking surgery, yes, because older women get that surgery. The women who are into plastic surgery get that to make their vaginas feel younger.
That's elegant.
Yeah, but the enlargement one is like a legitimate, it's like a legitimate medical problem. Like sometimes you're just...
There's a whole variety of medical problems that we don't necessarily need to get into, but there's plenty of things that you can have surgeries on. Yes, I think pretty much every possible issue
really
and thing about the spectrum of the human existence that can be different from one person to another. So
yeah,
it's
you can cut your tongue in half and make it like independently move.
Yeah. Or you get a big old piercing and then gauge it in your lip, and then you can put your tongue through it and kiss people. I've seen a picture.
Yeah, that's a really bad idea. Don't do that.
Makes me vomit. Don't do that.
Yeah, or the gauges in the ears. Those are weird because it's like
Don't do those.
Like, well, I get it, because you probably, in high school, you probably look real cool, and, you know, it probably got you laid a couple times, but when you're, like, you know, just maybe 5 years after high school, you have a big-ass hole in your ear now. And also, if you ever get into a fight, that is fucked.
Alright, that's a fair point, but the first one, it's kind of like, well, let's just, like, live and let live. I didn't make that decision, some people did. That's their right.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I can let live unless I see the ones that are, like, half a foot large. Those are, like...
that too.
Like they're, I mean, like the ones who compete for like biggest gauge. Like you can get gauges.
It's a culture, man. I mean, it's not my culture. Somebody's into it. It's fine. It's just not something I'm into at all.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see your big ass hole.
I don't want to see your big ass hole.
I want to see your big ass hole.
I don't want to see your big asshole, Adam Savage. And on that note,
wait, what?
I don't want to go into that one really.
Adam Savage's asshole, it's a thing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you can...
I mean, I'm not going to link it, and I'm not going to suggest anyone Googles that, but I'm going to let you know that if you do...
Is it just his asshole? Is that all? Is that the joke?
Yeah, no,
there's an image that looks very much like it's Adam Savage's asshole, but as far as I'm aware, it's not actually him.
It's definitely Adam Savage.
Yeah, I knew you would perpetuate that rumor.
It's like... If you look at that, is 100% Adam Savage, and that is his
nobody
asshole.
wants to look at Adam Savage's asshole.
I know, yeah, that's not, yeah, no one really wants to see what Adam Savage's asshole looks like, but it's on the internet.
I just want him to do a Mythbusters episode disproving that it's his asshole. He's gonna have Jamie Heineman with a fucking graph. The slow-mo footage. What?
What's great about that is that they would actually have to show Adam Savage's asshole.
Obviously.
So it would completely, like, you know, the goal of it would be completely lost no matter what, because you'd have to see what his asshole
I want to know how they fill a full hour time slot for that. Cause...
Did you really have to use the word fill? Like, is that necessary there? There's so many other words that you could have chosen, hundreds.
I don't know how they're gonna fill his entire asshole.
How are they gonna fill his asshole in that episode of Mythbusters? Well, this is a very vulgar episode.
This is the most vulgar episode of Magic we've ever done. This is episode 101 dick jokes.
There's a dick at the beginning, an asshole, and then now we're back to dicks. 101. Perfect.
I should put like an age restriction on this video.
Yeah,
on this video.
Probably.
Real bad. Yeah. Well, you know.
Oh my god. I'm really glad we ended on Mythbusters assholes.
Yeah.
That was nice. I like that, Nick. Hats off to you.
You're welcome. Thanks, I guess.
Yep.
Made me laugh.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Magic Mondays and Fridays, fun times. See you next time.
Later, everybody.
Bye.
By the way, thanks for watching.